If all languages in the world disappeared, what would be the best way for people to communicate? Again, if all languages in the world disappeared, what would be the best way for people to communicate?
Isang mapagpalaing gabi po sa inyong lahat. Hindi po ako makikipagplastikan pa. Ang lengguwahe po ang isa sa dahilan kung bakit ako minsan humihina ang loob. Dahil dito sa bansang Pilipinas, masyado tayong mataas ang ating standard when it comes the way to speaking English. I have been to 44 country already in my life in the age of 23. Sa ibang bansa po, hindi po nila hinuhusgahan kung ano ang pananalita ko at kung paano ko sabihin ng wikang English o ano-anong mga lengguwahe yan. Dahil dito sa mundong ito, ang pinakamahalagang lengguwahe, ito ang tinatawag na pagmamahal. Dahil nga po mga kaibigan, kahit kailan, walang mali sa pagmamahal. Ang pagmamahal, ang isang bagay na magpapakonekta sa atin dito sa mundong ito. Dahil dito sa mundong ito, hindi na po ang mahalaga kung ikaw ay nag-i-English, kung ikaw ay ano-ano man. Ang pinakamahalaga nga ngayon dito sa mundong ito ay kung anong legacy ang naibigay mo sa iyong kapwa. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, candidate number 43. Again, this is not time. Sige, tingnan makikita sa screen. Number 3. Question number 3. Alright, the question is, would you rather know the exact date of your death or how you will die and why? Again, would you rather know the exact date of your death or how you will die and why?
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to go straightforward with this answer. I would rather to know how will I die. Why? Because in fact, let us be frank, no one, each and every one of us, we doesn't know when we would die. Only God has that. But if I were given the chance, I would choose how will I die. If I would die with a purpose, if I were die helping others, if I would die living my full life with the purpose of it. Ladies and gentlemen, always remember that we are given one life and we must treasure it and we must always put purpose on it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6.
Number 11.
Sige.
In a world where dreams could come true instantly, how do you think people would value hard work? Again, in a world where dreams could come true instantly, how do you think people would value hard work?
Ladies and gentlemen, I always believe that according to science, that to see is to believe. But according to myself, throughout my journey, to believe is to see. Working hard, fulfilling our dreams is one of the most important things that we can do in our life. Always remember, we are existing for a certain reason. We are existing not just because we became a certain individual, but we exist because we do have dreams to achieve. And these dreams should an inspiration towards each one another. But always remember, ladies and gentlemen, that life is cruel. Life is hard. Life is poor. That's the reality. But always inculcate to your mind that you may fail achieving your dreams. But there's always one way to create another one. You can create another dreams. Because always remember, when your life is still there, you have that chance to exist and you have that chance to work hard to do your dreams. And always remember, no matter what happened, no matter what people were going to say towards you, always remember that yourself is the right kind of person who can identify yourself if you're a successful person or not. Don't let other people define you. You have the right person. You are the right, you have the right, and always remember, you are right. You are not wrong.
Thank you, candidate number 4.
Yung question ay mababasa rin ng mga audience, tama? Kasi dahil ipapakita rin sa screen, so ladies, okay lang po na gumilid muna tayong lahat. The question is, do you think life is more about the journey or the destination? And why? Do you think that life is more about the journey or the destination? And why?
Maraming salamat po sa isang napakagandang katanungan. Marahil hindi na po ako magbabanggit ng kung ano-ano pang palabok na salita. Para po sa akin, bilang sa 19 na taong pagbubuhay ko dito sa mundo, para po sa akin, ang buhay is a destination. Bakit kamo? Dahil bakit po natin sasabihin na ang buhay is more about journey? Maraming tao ang maraming nakakamit sa buhay nila, ngunit hindi sila pa rin masaya. Para po sa akin, ang buhay ay destinasyon. Dahil ang pinaka-importante sa buhay natin ay kung saan tayo mapupunta pagpikit ng ating mga mata. Kaya lagi po nating pakakatandaan, habang nabubuhay ka, gumawa ka ng tama. Because always remember, that time is so past. We need to cherish every single moment of our life because we don't know. All those beautiful memories, it will become a memory. And always remember, ang taong palaging iniisip ay ang ikakabuti ng iba, hindi lamang ng sarili niya, ay tiyak mapupunta sa kalangitan. Kaya palagi mong iisipin, aking kapatid, na ang buhay hindi patungkol sa journey, bagkus isipin mo kung saan ang destinasyon ng huli ng mo. Salamat po.
Question is number 6.
Eliminate one human-made concept like money, fame, or war. What would it be and why? Again, if you could eliminate one human-made concept like money, fame, or war, what would it be and why?
That would be fame. Why? Because without money, we were able to live without money already during the pre-Hispanic period or the older times. While for the war, it's really not good, not so much unlike fame. For me, I would like to eliminate fame. Why? Because last 2023, I consider it as my peak in pageantry, but a certain event happened, and that is private conversations of me were leaked online, and it really spreads like wildfire, and I cannot really go out of our home, and it really affected my family as well. But I would like to atone up to my mistake as well. That's why I was really blinded by fame during that time, because I chose fame over my friendship. That's why while I am here in the stage answering this question, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to the person that I've involved during those screenshots issues, most especially Ate Pat and Ate Cassie. I hope it's not yet late. That I would like to prove to everyone that one's mistake does not define the totality of a person. Maraming salamat po.
Ay, kanya-kanya ata